Man, just think. This is just the middle of my life. The end should be really good.
Jack, you're a loser.
Huh?
I said a loser. What part of that didn't you understand?
Gee, it didn't take me long to lose my mind, not did it?
Don't touch me. Don't even sit near me. I like my space.
Why do you think I'm a loser? Mr. Floppy?
I thought I told you not to touch me.
I thought you stopped talking!
I was screwing with you.
What does it matter? You're going to be alone your whole life.
What did you do, get your period and rush right over?
It's not due for 2 days, and we both know I don't get PMS. You do know that, don't you? Besides, it has nothing to do with that. It's just that every month you just happen to do something real annoying right before my period. Now, you see, you're doing it again. You're breathing in and out, in and out. We went back to his place where he wept because his mother used to beat him when he was 5. Said he needed a hug. I hugged him. Then he started crying. Hug me, spank me, hug me, spank me. God, he was gross. I spanked him and got the hell out of there. Well, as wretched as you are, at least you never cried.
That's because you never spanked me.
I'd be happy to beat the hell out of you right now. I'm going to sleep. Don't touch me.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
You want me to make you suffer?
Oh, Daddy, make me cry.
You got the house, the car, your money, and your manhood. Why are you smiling?
Because she got the kids.
Don't touch me. Unhappily Ever After. Your show is a cheap ripoff of Taming of the Shrew. Bill W., Secaucus, New Jersey. Bill, you're an idiot. We bear no resemblance to Shakespeare. We are in English. His plays are filled with sexual innuendo and codpieces. We have no codpieces. Send your retarded letter to PBS, you fool. Oh, my God! We can watch porno. Oh, yes! Go back there, tell her, you're used up, baby, I'm moving on. Grab your present, and then come home to the one who loves you. Not a sick kind of love like you're thinking, but a nice, normal man-bunny kind of thing. Typical second wife syndrome. She snaps her fingers and you jump. But it's me who sits here night after night listening to your woes. Always there with a furry shoulder to cry on. Excuse me, Jack. My cheap plastic eyes are welling up with tears. What'll I do all day?
You ever think about trying to take a little bit better care of yourself? Huh? Maybe work out once in a while? I mean, look at you. And would it kill you to have some dinner on the table when I get home?
I'm not your servant. Who the hell do you think you are?
I don't need you. Or if I want to, I can make this mop talk.
Hi, Jack. I don't need a VCR to be your friend.
The mop starts complaining.
I'll be your friend, Jack.
You see how insane I am? All together now.
He's a jolly good fellow. He's a jolly good fellow.
I am at that painful time between when my pills wear out and the new pills kick in. Wait a minute. This must be them now. Ah, yes. Welcome, my little friends.
Dear Unhappily Ever After, I'm confused. I noticed in your credits you have a puppeteer. I didn't notice any puppets on your show. What gives? L&D, MD, Hollywood, California. Well, Dr. Ellen, actually Ross, the youngest son, is really an expensive animatronic puppet. Much like Whoopi Goldberg in The Color Purple. You're a very astute viewer. Keep drinking beer and watching the WB. We need people like you.
Look at my life. She gets to go out. I babysit. Well, I have plans, too, you know. I have to do my laundry. I'm out of underwear. I mean, you know, socks you can wear over and over and over again, but not underwear. That's what separates us from the Europeans.
What do you think about a guy who sits home night after night watching television and never has a date with a woman?
Don't worry, son. You're still young. You're probably not a homo.
Enough with the bunny, Jack. Get the woman.
Damn foreigners! Come here, Jack. Closer? Closer?
What'd you do that for?
You let her abuse me. I could take being slapped around by maybe a girlfriend or a hooker in leather. Who gives you pain? But yet it's pleasure in a naughty, forbidden, tingly way. I sit around all day waiting for you, and I deserve a little more consideration.
They're the perfect toy you never get tired of. You can bounce them. You can feel them. You can weigh them. Tweak them. You can dress them up and take them out, or just stay at home and spend a quiet evening. They're nature's tranquilizer. Pleasing to the eye. Velveteen to the touch. A tonic when you're sick. Pacifier when you're drunk. Not to mention a handy flotation device in the event of a water landing. God, I love them.
It was 1952, Barcelona. I remember I stood on the veranda drinking sangria, breathing in the magic of the city. It was the age of Franco. All the waiters, busboys, dishwashers, porters. I called them all Franco. And they seemed to love my American money and my creamy white American thigh. Barcelona. I still say it was the best hotel on Miami Beach. And all my Francos called me their little slut. Be careful with my daughter. Remember, she's pregnant. You'll need a job now. If you smile and dance like a monkey, I'll get you one with my husband. Okay, I want to hear it. Go ahead, punk. Call me Mom.
Let me give you some advice to help you through prison. Get respect and get it early. I learned this in the toy bin. I remember Barney was after me one time. Sure, he said he wanted a hug. But I knew what he was really after. It always starts with a hug. So I choked him with his own damn pull cord. It's the last I love you anybody ever heard from him. Just because I'm furry and cute doesn't make me anyone's toy. Dear Unhappily Ever After, nobody hugs on your show unless they're gonna have sex. Why can't you be more like my mom and dad, who hug and never have sex? Sam-O, Hoot and Holler, West Virginia. Dear Sam, unlike your parents, Jack and Jenny are not brother and sister. Keep all 3 eyes on the WB and all 12 fingers on that banjo of yours. Your pal, Mr. Floppy.
Buy me some tampons.
Paragraph 6, Article 4 of our divorce agreement says, the former spouse shall not make unreasonable requests of the other former spouse.
Paragraph 6, Article 4, subparagraph 2. This does not include the purchase of tampons.
Damn.
Besides, I don't want to buy them. It's embarrassing. And don't forget, flushable applicator super absorbency.
You want the string on the side or sprinkles on top?
bed until you say yes. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord, look at the babes! Chiquita, Chiquita! On the road again!
I can't wait to get on the road
again!
We'll never buy tampons again. Just the bunnies.
Never buy tampons again! Just the insane guys!
Oh, they can bitch and they can moan.
They can PMS alone!
We will never buy tampons again. I may be living down there, but I'm not going to learn to speak their language. If they want to talk to me, they can learn English. If they want people to habla Espanol, they can move to San Diego.
Dear Unhappily Ever After, I think your show is nothing but a cheap ripoff of Married with Children. Fred M., Chicago, Illinois. Fred, that's ridiculous. Does that show have a bunny that talks like me? Plus, we have 3 children. 3, 2 boys and a girl. You, sir, are an idiot. Send your evil letters to Dr. Quinn, Medicine Women. Don't pick on the little guy. We love you. And be kind to the frog. He hasn't worked in 40 years.
I blame television. When I was growing up, the TV mom used to wear a dress and high heels. She smelled good after doing housework. And when you came home, she met you at the front door with a pot roast and a look on her face that says, I don't care how you look. I don't care how much money you make. I don't even care if you're true to me or not. You're my man, and I will do everything to please you. And I don't want you to worry too much about my satisfaction, because that might just take away time from my pleasuring you. What kind of role models are there for a boy on TV today? I mean, Paul Reiser and that yapping terrier of a woman? Murphy Brown? She's the only real man on that show. Roseanne, Brett, Ellen. I mean, where's the estrogen? Well, I think you might be ready for your first sip of beer. I'll never forget the first beer I shared with my dad. Yeah, I'll never forget it. He was doing 80 down the expressway when he saw the red lights in his rearview mirror. He turned to me, handed me his beer, and he says, quick, kill this. Yeah, it was a memory that lasted the whole 6 months I was at the youth farm. Ah, Dad, I miss you.
Is he dead?
I don't know. Who the hell cares? Well, that was great! Now, that was called shotgunning, and you just did it naturally on your very first beer! Your mom's gonna cave in and come back for you any second. After all, you're her firstborn. Probably mine, too. But, you know, women are emotional. She'll come back here weeping, begging for her little boy to come home. What did I tell you? There she is now. Now, she's gonna be very vulnerable, so only make her beg a little.
Here's the other one. Good luck.
The process by which plants turn sunlight into food is...
Photosynthesis.
Look, Ross, you can make up any answer you want. But my advice to you is to go into class and sit next to an Asian kid.
What do you think, Dad? Should we give him a beer?
Nah, I only got 5 left, and I need to get to sleep tonight.
Did you ever think you know nothing about me? Where I've been, what I've done. There's a little more to me than cheap furs sewn together by overworked Korean children.
What could you possibly tell me that I don't already know?
Deep, dark things, Jack. Like you hated your father and wanted to sleep with your mother.
Never admit that you have a problem. Tell them I can stop whenever I want to. Tell them it's just a recreational thing. And if it makes this ugly, stinking, disgusting world a little bit better, if it helps you push that grocery cart one more inch, if it helps you mix your husband one more martini without spitting in it, what's the harm? I'm in total control.
Oh, that's very good.
Not only can I talk like this, I can talk like this! And I can do it all the time!
Okay. Now I know how those inner voices drive people to kill.
Let me have a look at that one.
What, this one?
Uh-huh. Turn her around. So, are you from Korea?
Man's got to make a stand somewhere. And I'm making my stand at my little bunny. You can't have him, because he's mine.
I like it when you're forceful. Do you like this?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Well, do you like this, baby?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Do you like this, baby? Do you want it?
I want it a lot.
Well, you can't have it because it's mine.
Dear sirs, you stink. John S. Duluth. That's it? You stink? John, you can't even write an intelligent letter. You are a fool. Unfortunately, you're our target audience. So, we're sorry. We promise to pander more assiduously. Look that up, punk.
There is nothing sexier than a woman in the shower. Oh, my God, it's him. He couldn't stay away. I knew I was attractive. I better put a surprised look on my face. Well, you might as well take a look, because it's nothing you haven't seen before. Oh, my, that was long and refreshing. I just came down to get myself something cold to drink. Can I get you something? Anything at all?
Yeah, sure, Mom. You're standing there and you're only in your towel, all wrinkled and pruny.
You're grounded. God, this place is a dump. It needs a woman's touch. There. I look young, and I think young. I drink Pepsi. And I dig Fleetwood Mac. Well, do old people watch VH1? Do they? Do they? I am young! Damn it! Why doesn't anybody believe me?
Guys just want one thing. Actually, two things. They want air conditioning, too. Actually, three things. Cable TV. Actually, four things. Guys want to be left alone and not talked to until it's time to get in bed. No, actually, five things. They want to wake up alone in the morning so they don't have to talk about their feelings. Maybe 96 things. A gun. A big gun. Maybe 97 things. Did I say air conditioning?
Yeah, you said air conditioning. 2, 25, and 69.
Did you say 69? I respond to love. I need stability, serenity, security. Oh, yeah, and air conditioning. And it wouldn't kill you to say I'm beautiful every now and then.
Obviously, you are both in need of some serious parenting on the subject of sex. Ryan, it'll clear up your skin. Tiffany, no! I bet she's just fine. After all, what could really happen?
Be gentle with me.
It's nice. Imagine how great it would look on a much younger woman.
You think I'm old?
You think you're not?
At least I know if I can't get a date, I can go with your father. Who are you planning on taking this year? Annie, Emily, or Jasper?
Not this year, Mom. This year I've got a plan. I'm gonna ask 20 girls. Surely one of them will say yes, right? Right?
Oh, Mom, why don't you just buy him some popcorn and rent him a movie? That way he'll be with his two best friends, Orville Redenbacher and Pippi Longstocking.
Deliver an invitation to each girl on the list. You remember what you're gonna tell them, right?
My brother Ryan would like to take you to the dance.
Then what do you do?
Hi, this is Jay Malloy.
And this is Mr. Floppy.
We're not in right now, so leave a message at the tone.
Play it back.
Hi, this is Jay Malloy. We're not in right now, so leave a message at the tone. Oh my God, I forgot that I'm crazy.
Fever. Fever when you kiss me. Fever when you hold me tight. You give me fever. Fever all through the night. Fever. That's it for me.
Bastard.
Jack, what the hell are you?
We're getting divorced. I don't care if you live or die.
You and your drama club. Doing Porgy and Bess. Oh, believe me, the tears in my eyes were not caused by your red-haired, freckled-faced portrayal of racial oppression.
I got the Hugh O'Brien Acting Award for that.
Well, it should have gone to me, because I stood up and applauded. Now that's acting. I am truly honored to be in the presence of so many bright, eager faces. When I was your age, a daughter in a popular song asked her mother about the future and was told, "Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be." And that mother was Doris Day. Who remembers that movie? Well, it's not really that important. Good. God, where were you children during the 50s? Well, to use a reference that you kids will understand is that big rap star six-pack of Coors would say, I missed the bus, I missed the bus. I think what they were really saying was, don't miss the bus. You can be anything you want to be. In your dreams. All I ever wanted to be was a fashion designer. Fat chance. Oh, you meet some guy with a convertible and a bottle of tequila, and that dream dies faster than you can unzip your pants. Oh, but that doesn't mean you can't be anything you want to be. 'Cause you're special. You can handle having kids and a career. Yeah, right. You try studying for a PhD where you're mashing aspirin and sticking a thermometer up your kid's behind. I'm smart. And if I couldn't make it, you don't stand a chance. So in conclusion, que sera, sera. Welcome to the jungle. Thank you.
Dear Unhappily Ever After, since I've been watching your show, you've made fun of Mexicans, Arabs, French, and every other race I can think of, except for Eskimos. I, sirs, am an Eskimo and consider this discrimination. Frank C., Kodiak Island, Alaska. Dear Nanook, sorry for the oversight, you fish-spearing, seal-beating, nose-rubbing blight on society. Why, if you didn't live in a useless wasteland, I'm sure we'd take it away from you as we did the Native Americans.
You're such a pig! Hey, pigs are clean. Pigs are smart. They keep our city safe.
You kids get down here and clean this up.
We didn't do it, Mom.
What are you talking about? We just got home.
Why'd you always blame us? We don't need chips, Mom.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a redneck by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Bam, bam, bam!
It's a dream come true. We're going to Paris, the city of lights.
Yeah, that's right. Now get down in the suitcase.
Shave your underarms, mademoiselles. Here comes Monsieur Flappé. I want to talk about this now. Wake up! I want to talk about our feelings. And by that, I mean my feelings. You know, I knew you'd come here. Once you've gone bunny, you can't go back. Dear Mr. Floppy, me and my friends enjoy your show, but please settle an argument. Are you a bear, a dog, or just old socks badly sewn together? Larry Lovejoy, Belmont, Texas. I'm glad you asked that question. I'm all bunny. Just ask my girlfriends. I can be anything you want. I can be tender or I can be rough and tough, but only if you're over 18 or have your parents' credit card.
I have a zit.
Hey, look, it's Cousin It.
When I was in the toy bin, a little situation came along. Out of the blue, the Little Mermaid started giving me the big eye. So we talked. I bared my soul. I listened to her stupid problems for 3 days. Fins, legs, voice, no voice. Then when I was just about to score some sushi, she goes back to Prince Eric. I was pretty busted up. And who do you think was there for me? The guys. Barney, G.I. Joe, the X-Men. Wolverine had the right attitude. Let's play cards and get some hookers. He's a fun guy. No wonder the kids love him. You come down here to eat your greasy chips, and you talk about your stinking emotions and go to sleep. I'm more than just a rest stop cutie.
I love you.
I meant to say you're sorry for not spending enough time with me.
Oh.
Sometimes you're a real sicko. Ah! What was that? Jack, it was a monster!
Yeah, thanks. A guy has to hear that once in a while. Hush, little bunny, don't say a word. Daddy's gonna buy you a cuckoo cuckoo bird. And if tomorrow you still exist, Daddy's gonna see a psychiatrist. And if that shrink can't get the job done, Daddy's gonna end up in a tower with a gun.
Jack! I saw it again! It's a monster!
Oh, stop, that's just the moonlight hitting off a broom. Now, you're not afraid of Mr. Broom, are you?
No! It's over there!
You mean Mr. Shoe?
No, look! There! There!
That's nothing but the moonlight hitting a rat. A giant rat!
Jack! I'm not one of your children! Don't leave me!
Killing. Well, that's what makes this country great. I mean, after all, we killed the Indians, we killed the French, we killed the English, we killed the Germans. Not enough of them, by the way. We even killed our own planet. And now I want you kids to continue in that noble tradition by killing the one thing that does not have a special interest group to make us feel guilty. Go kill that rat.
Go get it, girl. Yes, it's over.
Precious? I'll just leave her on the neighbor's porch with a note. That hit the spot. Love, Oprah.
In order to understand the woman, you must understand women. Can you say estrogen? Well, that's all you need to know about yeast. Now, what does a man need to know about water retention? And thus the menstrual cycle can begin anew. And that's why they call it lemon meringue pie. Oh, Jack, I've talked so much. I'm so excited. I'm gonna prove to you this has been worth the wait. Oh my God, it's 11 o'clock. Yentl's on. The nerve of that woman.
Do you mind? Could I just have one bite of my burger in peace?
Sorry. Look at this.
What's that?
Jasper's duty. I was taking Jasper for his walk, and he stopped off for a little poopy at the Jackson's house. And as he's dropping off this little package, that maniac woman came screaming out of her house like Jasper was a buffalo who's just eating a Taco Bell.
Well, he was relieving himself on their lawn.
I was gonna pick it up. What am I supposed to do? Catch it as it's coming out of his keister? Who am I, Jack? Yogi Berra? I mean, come on, look at it. It's so cute. God, that woman was screaming so loud, Jasper didn't even get to finish his bowel movement.
I want you to carry a beeper. I want a clock radio so I can hear that perky Friends theme song 10 times a day. I want a personal trainer, a petite woman with large knockers, skilled in the art of erotic massage. I want a therapist so I can work through my attachment to you. I want Alicia Silverstone now, before she gets fat like that big blondie on Facts of Life. And a bread maker.
You don't eat?
But I love the smell. And I want a football phone, but I don't want a subscription to Sports Illustrated. And I want 3 wishes. And my first wish is that I want unlimited wishes. And with the other 2, I want to be emperor of the world. And Alicia Silverstone will be my empress. Until she gets fat. Take some pennies in your hand and throw them in his face. Then kick him in the groin. Or just spit in his face, and when he wipes it away, kick him in the groin. Or let him hit you in the stomach, puke in his face, and when he goes to wipe it off, kick him in the groin.
You've got a lot of unresolved issues under that furry, cute exterior.
Probably because I grew up in the half-price toy bin. Always feeling just a little inferior to the full retail toys. Like Barney and those snotty 90210 dolls. One day they dropped that Dylan into our bin. He thinks just because he was hot for 5 minutes with a bad impression of James Dean, he's gonna rule the bin. So I say, hey, you drunken impersonator of a teen idol. You forgot the sock in your pants. He looked down and I kicked him in the groin. Then I had my way with the Kelly doll right in front of him.
I think I'm gonna barf.
Don't do it on the carpet. You think Tiffany hits hard, don't try your mother. I'll be right back. I can't think about sex when I'm looking at you.
How about that Jessica Rabbit? She's hot, hot, hot.
Nah, I prefer someone human.
How about Madonna?
I said I prefer someone human. How about Claudia Schiffer?
Ugh! She's been with David Copperfield. I'd rather have Siegfried and Roy's cast-offs. I know. What about a Playboy Playmate?
Oh, I would sleep with any one of them. But they're interchangeable. That's the problem. You can take the breasts off one and put them on another.
I know. Drew Barrymore. She's a young, shameless hussy with a firm little body and a wild, almost European attitude that says, I'm woman enough for a man and a bunny. If you're listening, Drew, I want you. No questions about your family, your past, your drinking. It's time you started a new addiction. Me. Dear Mr. Floppy, what is your first name? Jeff, New York. Well, Jeff, I'm known as different people in different parts of the world. For instance, my little senoritas in Guatemala call me Senor Floppy, the bunny who rides alone, except for my chicks, of course. In Kentucky, they call me, when they get tired of their cousins. At the WB network, they refer to me as that talking bear. And here at the set of Unhappily, they call me God.
Hail Floppy. Hail Floppy.
There is no way that they can stop me from driving a car just because of some tricycle accident that happened when I was 2.
I didn't see the cat, Mom. He just shot right in front of me. I tried to swim.
Yeah, now, toss your ears.
Oh, I don't know if I can.
Great, great. Now, give me that naughty, pouty look.
How's this? I'm liking this.
Yeah. Make love to the camera, Mr. Floppy.
Put it down on the couch, Jack. Put on the timer and take some pictures with me.
You know what I mean? And I
I drive with drunks, crazies, and foreigners every day. Worse, I drive with senior citizens, and worse still, I drive with Asian senior citizens. After that, nothing scares you. Slow down. Slow down, you're not gonna beat the train.
Perfect time to speed. I don't have my license yet. Besides, I am in total control. What'd that sign say?
Stop.
Stop the speed I'm going? God, my hair's a mess. What if a cop stops us? Does anyone have a brush?
Yeah, I had a brush with death. Dad, did you see that? She is gonna get us killed.
Yes, I saw it. That's why my eyes are closed.
Keep them closed, Daddy. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my
What is it? What is it?
It's a sale on cashmere sweaters!
Oh, there, I broke my nose. And quite possibly my back.
Let's go.
Well, there's a car coming. I don't think I have the time.
You have time to learn a foreign language. Come on, let's go.
Now?
Yes, now, go.
Now?
Yes, now, go.
Okay, I'm going. Here I go.
Not now, not now.
Oh, Dad, I think I cut that guy off.
He'll be okay. Let's get out of here.
Now?
Yes, now, go.
Now.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, I'm going. Here I go. I'm going right now.
Not now, I meant then. Son? Ryan, son, just pull right over next to that lake, son. Right over here. Son? Son?
Kitty go heaven, Daddy? Daddy's your little kitty gonna get play little squish kitties in heaven?
Have fun, dear.
Kitty go heaven now, Daddy?
Life is a big zero. Your best years are behind you. Pretty soon you'll start to ache in every part of your body, and you'll wonder if you're coming down with some horrible disease, and you might be. Happy birthday, son. There you are.
What's that?
What's that? Well, what's that? What's that? What's that? How about this one? This is every present I ever got on Father's Day, my birthday, and Christmas from you kids. Well, now you're old enough to start your own stinking collection.
These are the ground rules. Do not touch the table with any part of your hand, wrist, or arm. No elbows on the table, no leaning on the table. Bowls, silver, and glassware will be moved without any scraping, clinking, or scratching. Do not stir up any dust at the table. No scratching of heads at the table. And last but not least, from now on, this table shall be referred to as Sheila.
You can torture the dogs. Get it!
I wish I could make you all understand what this table means to me. It stands for beauty, serenity. Oh, for God's sake, will you think before you dip?
If I'd have done that, none of us would be here now.
Oh, my God! I can see right through that table. I have X-ray vision. Look, I can see through the walls, too. Look, trees and the neighbors' houses.
We did it.
Good luck, pie boy.
Sucker!
I must have been crazy to think I could keep a glass table. I should have known you can't have anything beautiful with a husband and children.
Sorry, Mom. I got a crumb on the table.
Who cares? Yet another dream dead. Oh, it's just as well. People like us, we weren't meant to have beautiful things. Or anything, really. But it takes a lot of pressure off. Life is so much easier when you just don't care anymore.
Oh, my God. What a thrill. Ross! Ross, get down here. Look, it's Blossom.
We're going to Vegas! Hot dice, free booze, cheap women. If you win some money, will you give me a hooker?
Oh, tall one, Jack. I like 'em big.
Skinny skinny with big roundings. In leather. I've been a bad bunny. Drew Barrymore, if you're watching, this is only a fantasy. You're still my one true love. But until you call, I can live with this. Good night, sweet prince.
Hey, don't do that. I can't stand it when you... How'd you like it if I did that, huh? I'm telling you, I can keep this up just as long as you can.
Jack, hurry up. The taxi's here.
Shut up, you old bag.
Let me give you a newsflash. Women cheat. You can't trust a dame. I learned that little lesson the hard way. She was beautiful, Jack. She had flawless skin, perfect boobies, a 4-inch waist, and long legs in a short dress. Dress sold separately. We'll call her Burby. I'd pull her cord and she'd say things to me like, I love you. I'll never leave you. And you just lie there and let me do all the work. One day they dropped a guy into the bin. Let's call him G.I. Jim. He was on leave, a tiny chocolate bar in his hand and the biggest weapon I'd ever seen. They went off on a little nature walk. She came back a week later with 2 little Betsy Wetsies, and her figure was all shot to hell. I would have been really hurt, but luckily I was already doing the wild thing with her little sister Skipper. Take that, baby. I had your sister, and she was great. Dear Mr. Floppy, I didn't know you'd be this big of a success. I'm so happy for you. Oh, by the way, I've broken up with that crummy soldier, and I just happen to be in town. Maybe we can get together. Love, Burby. Oh, Burby, I've been thinking about what I'd say to you if only you'd give me a second chance. Here it is. Drop dead. I got thousands of chicks crawling all over me, including your sister. I'll give you a call if I need a maid. Let's face it, Jack. You're bored with me. Jack, before things get ugly between us, give me to someone who cares. You know those playmates always have stuffed animals on their beds? Satin sheets, scented candles, and a warm, silky bosom to rest my weary little head. Yeah. Cuddle in the morning, cuddle in the evening, cuddle at supper time. If any of you playmates are listening, I'll lay with you and pretend to like old movies. I'll listen to your problems with Charlie Sheen. I'll even pretend to care about your stinking careers. Tie me up, tie me down, I'm into anything.
You cannot keep someone you love locked away all day long. They go crazy and turn on you.
If I have to spend 1 more minute in this basement.
Men are idiots. They are motivated only by their primal need for immediate satisfaction. But even as stupid and disgusting as they are, and as loud as that little voice deep inside you cries out, "Ooh," you can still fall into that vile snake pit of depravity that we call love. Now, sex is the ultimate expression of that filthy love. Oh, not that there's anything wrong with it. Other than it's dangerous, painful, embarrassing, humiliating. And that's if he knows what he's doing. Oh, they talk about you afterwards to all the other guys. They pass you around like a box of chocolates. If you did it for him, you can do it for me. And you think, well, yeah. And then all the mothers start calling you a tramp, but you didn't really do anything. You're still the same nice girl you always were. Then the next thing you know, you're pregnant. Nobody wants to be the father. So you pick some guy and you blame him and you hope the blood tests pan out. The birth of your brother. I hate you, Jack. This is all your fault. By the way, you never were any good. I hope you die! Are you getting this? look, Ryan's head. God, is it human? Jack, I curse the day I met you. I curse the day I let you touch me. I curse you and the beer you wrote in on. Oh, no. Don't you hand that thing to me. Give it to my mother. Tie my tubes. Tie my tubes.
Boy bad, no touch. Ryan's head, no touch.
Girl bad, no touch. Girl bad, no touch. Ryan's head, oh, no touch.
Dear Mr. Floppy, are you always so lovable and sweet in real life? Jim, Detroit. Of course, except when I hear the voices, man. Destroy UPN, kill Party of Five, burn the cast of Ellen, fatten up that Courtney Cox and serve it with a fine Chianti and fava beans. And kids, watch me, Psycho Bunny, after Kirk.
Well, they've had to make a few minor changes to keep in line with our new politically correct times. Love them, hug them, give them apple pie. No matter what color we are, look them in the eye and say, we're all the same. It's what's under the skin that counts. We're all humans, even the animals. We hope we haven't offended anyone. Save the dolphins, save the whales. Save your cans and bottles for recycling. Go Native Americans.
What happened to our country? It's a sad day when you can't hate in America anymore. You should be retarded. Everybody loves a kid from a retarded family. The point is, get the kid to sign the dotted line and we'll get drunk as Indians. Excuse me, I mean Native Americans. Dear Mr. Floppy, I'd really like to know blah, 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 blah. Do you really want to hear another of these letters? I don't. I bet you'd rather hear where you can buy a cute little Mr. Floppy doll. Well, you can't. They don't make them. So kids, write the Touchstone Corporation and tell them that you want your Mr. Floppy dolls now. And, Drew Barrymore, if you're listening, you can have the real thing.
Daddy, I was just wondering, can I borrow the car?
No.
Thank you. Hey, what do you mean, no?
I mean, you did something really bad, so you can't use the car.
Daddy, no matter what anyone says, I did not fill the car with the cheapest gas imaginable or put on the bumper sticker that says if you're a cop and you can read this, it's impossible.
I don't care about that stuff. You changed my radio stations. Now I can't find them anymore. I like classic rock, you know that. The Stones, The Who, the Chipmunks. Now all I got is that K-Rap and the All Alanis Morissette station. Gee, I wonder why that guy left her.
Daddy.
Oh, sorry, honey. What I meant to say was, no, you can't use the car.
All right, look, don't worry. I'll ask Mom. She can't say no to me. Mom?
No.
Here, it's the Alanis Morissette Christmas album. My favorite is her version of Jingle Bells. Jingle bells, he left me at Christmas. He tore my heart out. It's not fair. No man deserves to live. Wait till my next boyfriend. I'll crush him. I don't want let's open sleigh. Hey?
Boy, I tell you, sometimes I just hate having kids. But I love having beer. Yep, my old friend Beer. Beer doesn't change your radio stations. Beer doesn't want to borrow your car. Beer doesn't cause your wife to lose her figure. Wait a second, yes it does. Why am I even talking to you? You don't know anything about kids.
No, I don't. I've just been mauled by thousands of them. I'm a toy, remember? Kids were touching me all over. They haul me out of the bin. They'd sneeze on me, Jack, and wipe their snotty noses all over me. Then they'd throw me back in, the spittle hanging from my ears, gum in my fur, soaked to my seams in breast milk and bile. But by the time you picked me out to give to your kid, I was so disease-ridden, I'm surprised any of you survived. There's no coincidence that Ryan got smallpox, by the way. So don't tell me I don't know kids. I slept with more kids than Michael Jackson.
Maybe kids do suck, but they give you a reason to drink. I mean, you think about it, a single guy who drinks alone, that is pathetic. But a married guy with kids who drinks, the world understands. Because no matter how pathetic your job is or how much your wife dominates you, to your kids, you're always just dad. And that's sort of like being king.
Isn't that your car, Your Majesty?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Tiff.
Hi, Ryan.
I'm cold.
Maybe that's because you're not wearing pants. Can I cuff you?
No. It's degrading and humiliating, and I don't like feeling helpless. How would you like it if I cuffed you?
Okay.
Okay.
I gotta tell.
Go ahead. Tell. But if you tell, I will sell you out in a second. I don't want to do it, Daddy. He made me. He'll buy me clothes and send you to military school.
I don't want to go to military school.
Children never feel any guilt. They take your youth, they take your life, they take the milk from your bosom. Well, in your case, it was milk from the maid's bosom. What? Why are you looking at me like that? You're the only one in the family who can go to Mexico without getting sick.
It'll be okay. So I told a lie. A little lie. It's not like I'm going to hell.
I can't take anymore. Please. Mr. Devil, am I done?
Not even close. Now, let me tell you about the third episode of Different Strokes. That's the one where I coined the phrase, "What you talking about, Willis?" Oh, they screamed! We were just a bunch of ghetto kids living with a rich white guy. Long before that Fresh Prince fiasco. Fresh Prince. Fresh my hiney. Now, in the 75th episode of Different Strokes.
Oh, I saw that one. That was the one where Alex Karras didn't want you to have that little pet salamander.
That was Webster, you idiot! Ryan, you're not paying attention, are you? You know what? We're gonna have to start all over again with Different Strokes episode number 1.
All your fault. Now, did you act alone in this?
No, it was all Tiffany's idea. Tiffany.
Tiffany, get down here. Young lady, was it your idea to take the car to the party after I said you could not?
You made me do it, Daddy.
I knew it. That's all I needed to hear. That's all right, honey. Here you are. Take this money, get yourself something nice. Ryan, you're grounded for 2 weeks. No TV, except for that Different Strokes. It's a nice show.
Tiffany, you profited from a lie. You must be punished.
Tell it to someone with a conscience, you little weasel.
It's time we stand up to women. No more picnics, no more foreign movies, no more meeting their parents, no more salads for dinner, no more coffee houses. They're taking the place of our bars. Has anyone noticed? No more Mad About You, no more teachers, no more school, no more Streisand. Revolt! Revolution! Who's with me?
Take this ticket and you're gonna like it, you overdressed hussy. Out parading around with your little granddaughter? This one's for you, baby. Oh, yeah? Well, this is for every American who doesn't have a dime. Okay, put your hands together and pray. Come in.
There she is.
Oh, excuse us. We were just praying. How may I help you?
That's the woman who assaulted me. I'm sure of it.
I have no idea what she's talking about. I've been here all day. My family can vouch for me.
Is this true?
She told you how it is. Lying is a sin. Copper.
I'll get you.
I'll pray for your soul.
Apparently your husband here's got 147 unpaid parking tickets. I don't have any parking tickets.
Well, somebody does, and the car is registered to you.
Jenny?
Excuse me, I'm praying.
You better be praying.
Come on, Jack. You're the one who wanted the car in your name. I'm losing my identity. I just want one thing of my very own. Well, you wanted it. You got it, you big baby.
Yeah, but I didn't get any of those tickets. Jenny, will you just tell the man?
I told you I'd get you.
Hey, will you tell him I didn't get those tickets? Come on!
Oh, yeah. You really got me.
Come to bail me out?
Yeah, like I've got $10,000. But, Jack, I wouldn't pay it if it were $10. This is a matter of principle. This is about our rights as Americans. Little by little, they're taking away our freedom. I mean, how can they charge you to park on a public street that our taxes paid for? I remember a time in this country when there were no parking meters.
I bet you also remember a time in this country when the common mode of transportation was the covered wagon.
And I fondly remember a time when you could slug your kid and it was called discipline, not abuse. And when you went to the movies, they used to get right to the good stuff, the cartoons and coming attractions. Remember that night you went to the movies and the curtain rises and there for the first time is a commercial for the LA Times. Oh, we all booed and booed, convinced that nobody would accept commercials at the movies. But soon enough, the booze died away and so did the American spirit. All we got were more commercials and that stupid THX, the audience is listening thing. The audience is not listening. They're yelling, start the damn movie! But nobody can hear him because George Lucas is just too loudly patting himself on the back. What has happened to this country? You can't drive a car without a seatbelt. You can't ride a motorcycle without a helmet. You can't even have a couple of drinks and drive yourself home, and you sure can't park in front of the bar because you're just gonna get a ticket. Well, Jack, they can lock you up and they can throw away the key, but they're not gonna take my freedom. I'll let you rot in here if it'll keep them from destroying America. I want our country back! And I want a simpler America. An America where a wife and mother is above the law. Jaywalk, overpark, spank your kids, tastes great, less filling, Attica, 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 Attica.
Okay, settle down. All right, who started this?
Easy, fellas, that was my wife.
Beat my wife, not me. Nobody knows the troubles I have seen. Nobody knows. I remember back at the toy factory, we were all ready to be shipped off. Some of us were going to America, and some to inferior countries. I was on a shelf headed to India, and I didn't want to go. I mean, I didn't want to wind up being cuddled by some dot-headed orphan dressed in rags, speaking to me in that sing-song gibberish. So I climbed up to the American shelf, pulled this bear out of his packaging, and tore his little head off. Dear Mr. Floppy, my parents don't understand me. I love my boyfriend, and we want to get married. But my mom says I can't till I turn 16. That's months away. Why can't parents understand that love can't wait? Lisa S., Manhattan, New York. Dear Lisa, what you doing wasting your time with a 16-year-old when you could have someone like me who's all bunny? I'm rich, famous, and can satisfy you like no one else can.
I'm under investigation for sending obscene mail to Pamela Anderson. Mr. Floppy, what did you do?
Come on, it's Valentine's Day. I sent her a little note.
Yeah? She sent back a restraining order. Dear Pamela, O ye of the Baywatch Biggins. I'd like to put my furry little face between your golden mounds and live there forever in happiness and tranquility. Tweak, tweak, honk, honk, love, Floppy.
When I go out to eat, I don't want a salad, I want steak. And when I goes looking for a woman, I want prime beef. So girls, on this Valentine's Day, picture me right between them going bong, bong, bong,
I got you a little gift. Thought it might cheer you up. I hope you like it.
Oh, Jack, it's a Pamela-like with lifelike sun-damaged skin. This is the happiest day of my life. Dear Mr. Floppy, I'm a representative from Cool G Records, and we're wondering if you would like to record a rap single for us, you jiving bunny, freshly yours, Hank Steinberg. Dear Hank, this could be your next hit. You wonder why the bunny wears a frown. It's because the man be keeping us down. Kill all the humans. Pass their heads through a door, all except Drew Barrymore. Peace. Yo, 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 what up, dog? That's what's wrong with this country. Let the weak win. Every nerd makes the team. Every loser gets to play. Gee, maybe we should have let Hitler win. He had a hard childhood. Doesn't he deserve to rule the world? Jack, there's a conspiracy going on out there. Evil people are trying to destroy our great country. I'm not mentioning any names, but they're iced mocha, cappuccino drinking, pate eating, J. Crew wearing, Beamer driving, friends watching, sushi tasting, scented candle burning yuppies. We've lost our killer instinct. We haven't destroyed another country in years. Listen, world, don't get too cocky out there. The real Americans are still here. And one day, we're gonna wake up from our drunken stupor and realize we've got a fat, ugly Miss America and say, what the hell happened here? And on that day, we'll grab our guns and swig one more beer and kill and kill and kill until this is the great country it once was. USA! 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 Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Floppy's gonna buy you Hooters firm and high. And if with her you cannot score, tell someone else I'll be with Drew Barrymore. I've done it! I've done it! In Atlanta, they're burning Gloria Allred in effigy. They're dumping salad in the Boston Harbor. Fat women have gone into hiding across America. Feel the power! Feel the power!
Oh, Tiffany, there you are. Far out, groovy, cool, super, dope. What's happening, dudes? Where's the action? You know, when I was in school, we used to dance. Everybody, swim! Oh, so I embarrass you. How ridiculous! I'm your mother! Oh, one day, sweetie, you'll realize how precious these moments with your mother are.
Jennifer! Where is my enema bag?
It's in the hall closet.
Oh, right next to yours. Children, children, all of you, one day you will all get hemorrhoids. This happens after the miracle of childbirth. Of course, the only real miracle is how I got this big head out of me.
Your seats now!
All right,
Please take your seats.
You people are all crazy.
Hey, Mr. Floppy, are you finished yet?
Leave me alone.
Hey, Mr. Flappy, can I read what you've got so far?
Leave me alone!
Hey, Mr. Flappy.
What?
Can I have a glass of water?
What happened to our lives, Jack? You were getting divorced, and we had a nice little place just for us. As it turned out, those were the best 13 weeks of our lives. Remember? We even had a little theme song.
Yeah.
We married young because of Cupid and had 3 kids, but we were stupid. She kicked me out. She's not my honey, but she still wants me when she needs money. Now I'm alone, come rain or sunny. But who needs love? I've got my bunny.
I am an American girl. Yes, a girl. Not a wrinkled up old prune at age 17. You all think you're better than me because your brains are the best looking things you've got. Well, let me tell you, there is more to being a woman than just being smart. When you get out there in the real world, looks count, baby. Why do you think Bill is president instead of Hillary? If we women are to succeed in corporate America, we can't fight with one hand tied behind our backs. Let's use the whole arsenal. Let's distract them with a flash of thigh as we climb over them on our way to the top. Hypnotize them with our braless breasts as we take over the company. Mesmerize them with our ruby red lips as we whisper, "You're fired." Remember, every inch your skirt is above your knee is 10% more that they underestimate you. Beneath every great woman is a man, usually a corpse. So yes, memorize Heisenberg, but also know how to look good in Mr. Heisenberg's shirt the next morning. For if we are to live to put a knife in a man's back, we must first be attractive enough to get behind him. Ladies, life is not like this classroom. Yes, I may be the stupidest in here, but out there, this plus this equals the hammer that'll smash through that glass ceiling. So while you're all in here getting your PhDs, I'll be out there getting my CEO. Power to the pretty.
I think I finally found my calling.
Can anyone tell if this pepper spray is still good?
I can.
It's good. Man, it's good.
We married young because of Cupid and had 3 kids, but we were stupid. She kicked me out. She's not my honey, but who needs love? I've got my bunny.
Jack, do you hear me?
I hear you. That voice of yours could pierce the silence of outer space. Confused? Don't be. What's happening here is I'm Jack's alter ego. And because his ego seems to be elsewhere, I'll take over.
Now, what were you saying?
I'm saying, shut up!
Don't you talk to me that way.
It's time a man did talk to you this way. And I'll talk to you any way I want. I'm giving the orders now, dollface. Now shut up and dance on that table.
Jack, I just came down here to talk.
We both know why you came down here. Keep your lies to yourself. I'll take what's under that robe.
Oh, Jack, I don't know.
Then get the hell out of here!
I'm a wonderful mother. No matter what you say, I did my very best to raise my babies, and I didn't damage any of them.
Hi, Mom.
I hope you remembered to wash your hands before eating that ice cream. Remember, if you didn't, the monkeys will come and rip out your heart. And that's without reading a single parenting book.
Just drove down from that snotty Dartmouth. Too good for my $5.
You, sir, are drunk.
Very good. You must have gone to Harvard. Hey, look. I'm just gonna go to sleep here. But when I wake up, you and me are gonna have a nice long talk about getting my daughter into your fine school.
Oh my! I'm having my palpitations! Oh! Get my heart medicine! Oh!
He's not breathing. Floppy. Floppy, breathe! Floppy! Floppy, come on! Come around! Breathe, I tell you!
Brush your teeth, for God's sakes.
Dear Mr. Floppy, where can I get a Mr. Pooch Pants? He's the cutest, fluffiest doll I've ever seen, and in my opinion would have made a better alter ego for Jack. Signed L&S. Wait a minute, I recognize this handwriting. Yeah, nice try, Pooch Pants. I got this part fair and square. I didn't even have to sleep with the producers. Face it, Poochie, the best bunny won. So get over it. See you in the sales bin, sucker.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Malloy. I'm Lightning Boy.
Hello, Lightning Boy.
Ryan can't make it to dinner. He's upstairs studying, but I would love to join you in eating some of this wonderful food. Psst, it's me. You have a wonderful home, Mrs. Malloy.
Why, thank you, Lightning Boy. It's nice of you to notice. Jack, would you like to say anything here?
No.
Maybe it would be better if we could talk to Ryan.
Sure. I'll go get him. Hey, guys.
Oh, hello, Ryan. You just missed a visit from Lightning Boy.
Did I? Darn. Really wanted to have my picture taken with him. Oh, well, no big deal. I guess I'll just sit here and eat his food.
Lightning Boy already ate it.
He did? Because I just saw him, and I think he probably would have mentioned that to me.
Time for dessert. Ryan, would you please run up and tell Lightning Boy?
I'll do it.
No, wait. He doesn't know you. I'll get him.
Jack, what do you think?
I think he'll be 18 soon, and then it's the state's problem.
Hey, Lightning Boy, my parents want to see you again.
Thanks, Ryan. You're a special person. By the way, no one else must come upstairs and see me. Only you.
Okay. Where's my cake?
Ryan ate it.
Did not, Dad. I mean, Mr. Malloy, because I just saw my friend Ryan and he told me he didn't touch it.
Well, if Ryan lies to you, then he's probably not really your friend.
Today we have more problems than just a bank robbery or a kidnapping. There are social ills, layoffs, high taxes, homelessness. It's time for a new kind of superhero, Jack. Captain Handout! And his sidekick, Methadone Boy. No need to work, Jim. Captain Handout will take money from a person with a job. Another kid? Have some more money from Captain Handout! And Mr. Drug Addict, it's not your fault if you buy smack with your kid's lunch money. You have a disease caused not by your own stupidity, but by an uncaring society. Captain Handout is a little busy, but Methadone Boy can help.
You better watch it. You might offend someone.
No need to worry. We'll just call Politically Correct Man. Uh-oh. Somewhere in the world, someone is making an ethnic joke. I shall fly and show them why it's never funny to make fun of others.
Unless they're thieving gypsies. Uh-oh, I'm the victim of my own free speech. Oh, when will they take that away from me?
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I shall now reveal my secret identity. I am Ryan Malloy, son of Jack and Jenny Malloy.
I'm breaking up with Drew Barrymore.
I thought you loved her.
Love is a two-way street, Jack, and I'm alone in my truck. How many times must I send her letters, bearing my soul, saying the three little words every woman wants to hear? Dance for me. I'm sick of her rejection. She's not the only star worth stalking. I'm gonna make the little vixen jealous. Take a letter, Jack.
Yeah, all right.
Dear Alicia Silverstone, I love you. You don't know me, but I know everything about you. Where you live, where you eat, where you sleep. But don't worry, I'm not like the others. Restraining orders mean nothing to me. I'm dumping Drew Barrymore for you. So put on your red dress and your spike heels and bring it on over to Papa.
What do you think, Mr. Flappy?
Jack, it's not done until you put your head in there and do the little air dance.
So I'm not gonna actually hang myself.
Why not? Is life too sweet, Jack? Jack, we both know you're secretly thinking about it. But don't do it, Jack. Just because you're almost 40 doesn't mean there aren't lots of things a guy can look forward to at this time of life. Time you really start to rise in business is after 40. And you don't have to set your alarm anymore because you have a built-in alarm clock. It's called a prostate. It'll wake you up 4 or 5 times a night. Which brings me to my next point. Soon your mind will go. You won't know where the smell is coming from, so you can join in with the jokes the nurses will make. You'll start enjoying the shows on CBS. If there still is a CBS.
Goodbye, Mr. Floppy.
Adios, Jack.
We know where you live, Ogo. We'll get you and your little dog, too.
Hey, little Tommy, you can kiss your little puppy goodbye. Fire! Oh, duty!
Dear Mr. Floppy, I love the show, but I've noticed that you haven't featured Jasper the dog in any of your new episodes. What happened? Signed, John S. Dear John, it's a well-kept secret, but like many other TV stars today, Jasper is in rehab with a substance abuse problem, but he's back now and better than ever and is off the evil malt liquor. Hey, buddy.
The rockers are the ones that get the chicks, right? I mean, Mick Jagger, he got Jerry Hall. Billy Joel, Christy Brinkley. I mean, even that ugly Aerosmith guy got Liv Tyler.
It's his daughter, son.
That's disgusting.
I was in a rock band myself once. Yeah. We called it The Spirit of 76. This country's 200 years old today. Happy birthday, America.
I pick up the phone. There's no dial tone. I'm so alone. I'm so alone. I can't pass a stone. My favorite actor is Sylvester Stallone. I'm so alone. I'm so alone. Alone. I like to read on the throne. When I'm alone. When I'm alone. When I'm alone. This band is about something here. We're sending out a message that the lonely and alone are not alone.
I don't like that message.
Come on, Tiffany, look at me. I look like a network executive on the weekends. Can't turn me down. I'm likable. See?
It's great to be alive. It's great to have a phone. People hang together. Only losers are alone. Alone, alone, alone.
Miranda, and turn.
I could watch that man move forever.
Good girls party standing up. Bad girls party prone. But everybody parties except those who are alone. Alone, alone, alone. Hit it, boys.
This used to be my band.
It's great to be alive. It's great to have a phone. Cool people hang together. Only losers are alone. Alone, 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 alone.
Shake it, baby.
What happened to the other guy?
They're in rehab, but don't worry, they'll pull through. They're gutty guys. But these two are total originals.
That chick's hot. Boing! Something else about this video. It sucks? Yeah.
You said my video sucks. Well, I could take it from Beavis and Butthead, but from these two cheap knockoffs, I hereby give female rock back to the lesbians.
I'm drowning in cologne and testosterone. Alone, 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 alone. If you people weren't here, I'd be alone.
Someday we will rule. Humans, they are the subspecies. Dogs and rabbits will bond together and take over the planet. Ah! Ha, 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 ha. Can you get off my foot? Move! Help! 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 Somebody get the dog! Get off my foot, you diseased rodent!
Woman can do anything a man can do and still retain her femininity. We can take pain just as well as a guy. Better. I'd like to see your father give birth to something like Ryan. And then I had the nerve to do it again. Now that's guts, missy. Besides, why ask him about being a woman? What does he know about being a woman or pleasing a woman?
Yes, yes, yes! Oh, God, yes!
All right, where is he? I'll kill him.
Daddy, no, I was just practicing with Ryan. No! Daddy! Oh, God, no. He was teaching me how to cheer for volleyball.
Well, all right, honey. Well, I'll be downstairs if you need me.
Comforting indeed, Daddy.
Let's play.
Hey, Ryan.
Huh? Hey, Ryan. That girl over there's looking at you.
Really?
Yeah?
Wow. I didn't even see her looking at me.
Oh, you see, girls can't be obvious like guys. No, honey, she looks at you and then turns away. Oh, she's looking at you again.
I missed it again, huh?
Son, why don't you go over there and say hello to her? That's what she really wants.
I don't know. I mean, she's with a guy. A pretty big one, too.
You think if she really cared anything about that big guy, she'd be looking at you that way?
I guess not.
No.
Should I go talk to her?
Go ahead.
Betcha.
All right, I'll go talk to I think you were wrong.
Hey, Ryan.
That other girl is looking at you.
Which one? The one in the army fatigues?
No, the girl with her.
Should I go talk to her?
Yeah.
All right, I'll go talk to I don't think she was looking at me.
Hey, Ryan. Now, that girl over there is looking at you this time, I'm sure. Go on over there and talk to her.
Should I go talk to her?
You bet.
Yes.
I'm gonna go talk.
Go ahead.
Now, look, I swear, if one more creepazoid hits on me, I'm gonna lose it.
I saw you looking at me.
House of Hollywood at last. And no Drew. Am I to be eternally disappointed in love? Am I to simply pine and yearn and never know the... Jack! Oh, my God!
Mommy, what happened to Muffy?
If you have children, there's a 99% chance that they're on drugs. Here are some of the warning signs. Are your kids moody, uncommunicative, and disrespectful? Do they not want to get up for school in the morning? Do they spend lots of time on the phone? Do they think they know everything? Do they seem to have no plans for the future? Do they leave the door open so that you're air conditioning the entire neighborhood? Do they not hang up their clothes? Do they finish the milk except for one last drop and then put the empty carton back into the refrigerator? These 10 things are the 7 signs of drug abuse. Maybe I haven't been the greatest parent, but stop to think about it, is that really my fault? I mean, you try hard, you try your best. Sometimes things just don't work out. I always can't help that. A lot of times things don't just go the way you'd like them to go. Sometimes I just think, I don't know, maybe I should just, start my life all over again.
Jeez, will you shut up? If Ryan overcomes this, it could be the best thing that's ever happened to him. Huh? There's nothing more popular than going into rehab. In Hollywood, as soon as your career slumps, you take drugs, clean up, go on Barbara Walters, and shed a tear over your brave struggle. Barbara, I know I did wrong. I only hope my fans can forgive me and come to my next movie. Opening soon in a theater near you. If you want to boost your image, there's nothing better than that Pity Me cover of People magazine. And the story of how you fought valiantly back from the pills you voluntarily took because you were a big success.
Yeah, but the star you really got to feel sorry for is that Michael Douglas. I mean, the guy is addicted to sex.
What a monkey on your back. Let's expose this myth. All guys want sex. It's not a disease. It's the stupidest excuse ever invented for cheating on your wife. It's funny how the disease only occurs when you're around hot chicks under 25. If you can't control yourself around fat ex-prostitutes over 40, then you've got a disease. Let's face it, this country's addicted to addictions. You know, you marry your high school sweetheart, stay faithful, be the designated driver, no one cares. But go to jail for cocaine abuse, and they elect you mayor of D.C.
You guys drink?
alcohol is not a drug. Alcohol is made from grain, just like granola, only liquid. That's why I have it for breakfast. Don't do drugs, just say no. Drugs will rot your brain, you know. With a knick-knack, paddywhack, doing drugs is bad. You'll wind up broke and lonely and sad.
Don't do it! Don't do it! Honey, we found this in your room, and we know you have been abusing it.
I'm not abusing it, just using what I need. I mean, is it my fault that I need more than the other kids? This helps me fit in.
But honey, don't you know that that's been the ruination of thousands of kids across this country?
I don't enjoy using it, okay? I have to.
Well, who gets you this stuff?
Tiffany. She's been using this stuff for years.
Oh, my God! Oh, my baby, my poor little baby! Tiffany, your mother and I need to talk to you. Drugs wreck your life and hurt your health and turn your brain to jello. So get your highs from parents' hugs and be a drug-free fellow.
Don't do it! Don't do it!
What are they doing?
I don't know, but I think they're on something.
Yeah.
Tiffany, we know that some big bad person has got poor, innocent little you hooked on cocaine.
Cocaine? Are you crazy? I don't do drugs.
Grover would call that denial, Missy.
Mom, Dad, get a grip. Your generation may have thought it was cool to do drugs, but I certainly don't. Drugs rot your brain, they age your skin, they wreck your body. Do you honestly think I would do anything to damage this, or this? What's your stuff?
Oh, boy, just in time.
Oh, so that's how you do that stuff, huh?
Well, yeah, Daddy. How else would you use deodorant?
Oh, boy, this stuff smells great.
You two have been watching hard issues during sweeps again, haven't you?
Kids, we've made fun of a very serious subject, deodorant. So remember, here's your message, loud and clear. If you want to learn something, don't come here. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hey, man, bug off. I told you, I'm a rabbit. Scram! This is my segment. Oh, don't pout. Look at me. You know, they say these interspecies relationships never work out, but once you go bunny, you don't go back. Oh. All right. Don't be such a
How I've programmed out all the offensive channels. You know, C-SPAN, PBS, CBS, and of course, I kept the Playboy channel.
That's so soft-core. Boobies on vacation. Boobies on a boat. Boobies playing volleyball. Scuba boobies. Can't they show anything else besides a bunch of boobies? Whoa! Oh, brother, would you look at that? Now that's naked. What channel is this?
Public access. This is Gina, the naked psychic. She comes on right after the vacation slides with Uncle Randall.
Who on earth would find this kind of smut entertaining?
Wow! Go, Gina, go!
What are you doing? We can't let Ross watch this.
You're absolutely right. Let's see what else is on. Ah, here's the Killing Channel. No nudity on here. This should be okay for him.
Cool. I want to kill my parents just like this guy.
Kids are so cute.
Yeah.
I need to do something dangerous, something bad. You do bad stuff all the time. How do you do it?
I don't know. I guess this stuff just kind of happens. I mean... Let me get that. I don't want you to cut yourself over here. Should probably clean this stuff up, right?
There's that darn moose.
I can do to become bad, but I need you to create a distraction, so go break something.
Break something? That would be bad. I'm a good boy.
I tell you what, go check the price tag on that Lalique crystal Stonehenge back there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Sorry. 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 Hey, what's this?
I'm being bad.
Oh, that's smart.
And it feels so good.
Oh, that didn't hurt. No, I'm good. Oh, I'm okay, sis.
I got a lipstick.
I got a beating and a tablecloth. Let's get out.
All you really need is the ABCs of happiness. Air conditioning, beer, and cable.
What, no women?
That's what cable's for, Jack.
Is that a woman?
No, that's Streisand. Turn it off! Turn it off!
I can't. The controls are broken.
You see that red thing back there? Man, that's a hotline to Dumb Larry.
I ain't telling you. Hello!
So you're the culprit. Get him!
Larry, I gotta go. Tender spot.
You've disappointed me, son. You got a ticket for getting blood on a city bus? I've got a bill for over $300,000 worth of broken crystal from Grumbles. You set off a false alarm, and you broke a security guard's nightstick. Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Glum, 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 baby.
That's enough of your smart mouth. You need to be punished. So get ready for the worst.
That's right. Barbara Streisand Film Fest. Starting with Yentl, the director's cut.
Jasper, come here. Call him in.
All right. I like the way you go away. Come on back over here, sweet thing. Ah! What the hell is wrong with you? Are you on the cuckoo juice? That's the last time you have lunch with Kelsey Grammer.
Feels good. That feels good.
I'm gonna go wait out on the porch for nothing in particular. I may be home late, so don't wait up and don't look out the window. You know.
Stall him.
Oh, I'll stall him, okay? He won't be moving at all. And then step out of the way real fast.
Hi. You played a doctor in the movie of the week once. I was just wondering, you know what this is?
My son, president of the school.
School president is kid stuff, Jack. Schools run by themselves. It's the world that needs help. My help, Jack. Generalissimo Floppy. A fair but irrational leader. Someone who can bring the people of the world together. I'd like to teach the world to sing. And those who can't sing in English, get nuked off the planet. Yep. God didn't give this country nuclear weapons and not intend us to use them. Hey, Middle East, so long. They say China is gonna someday take over the world? I don't think so. Kaboom! In Switzerland, pretending to be neutral while you stockpile all that Nazi gold. Better eat your chocolates fast, cause cuckoo. Guess what time it is now? Kaboom!
Hey, Floppy, can we kaboom France?
We don't have to. France will surrender with a phone call. Australia, you guys think you know how to make beer? Well, this is how we say beer in America. Ka-boom! Good day, mates.
No girls will wear slacks to school anymore. Skirts only. And of course, above the knee. Exceptions will be made for the following people. Fat Eileen, Fat Kathy, Fat Natalie, and all other fat girls, you know who you are. In case you're deluded, check the bulletin board in the hallway for the official fat list. President Ryan, you
Suck.
You should be
Assassinated.
Assassinated? You...
Ass.
All right, well, wait till I find this anonymous. When I get through with him, no one's even gonna know who he is.
She's going out with this biker guy, and I need to know what you think a reasonably mature reaction would be.
Kill him? How about a crime so perfect that no one would ever know who did it?
If I murdered him, the cops would figure out it was me. After all, I do have a motive.
All right, here's an easy fix. Go out and kill 6 random strangers and this kid. They'll be looking for the common link. But there is none, Jack.
You know, that's pretty good. Maybe I should mark them all with something twisted, like lipstick on their foreheads, you know, so that they'll know that it was all done by the one guy.
I like it. That way, the cops will be off the trail looking for some sick guy.
Kill 7 people. You know, I never did like that paper boy.
No, not people you know.
Oh, damn, just when it was starting to get fun.
Oh, it can still be fun. We could off people we don't know personally, but still don't like. For instance, the guy at Disney Television who refuses to manufacture Mr. Floppy Dolls. Boys and girls, if you want to own your very own Mr. Floppy Doll, call 1-800-FLOPPY.
Hey, Mr. Floppy, shouldn't I get my parents' permission?
No! Cool kids don't ask. They take. They steal from their mother's pocketbook. So get a Mr. Floppy Doll today.
I have one, and I love it.
Your daughter is dating a biker, and we're gonna solve this problem by killing him and 6 innocent people.
Say, wouldn't it be better to kill more, like, say, set off a bomb in a crowded shopping mall?
That's crossing the line. We're not terrorists. We're serial killers.
I used to go riding out on my bike, and I'd pull up next to some old fart in a family sedan. He'd be riding with his fat wife and his 2 rotten kids. He'd look over at me, and I could see that he wished he was me. And I'd spit on his car, make obscene gestures with my tongue at his daughter. And I'd throw up 8 beers and a taco on his hood. Yep, I was cool. Now? Well, now I'm driving a family sedan. I've got a wife, 3 kids, and 4 hemorrhoids that don't bother me half as much as the wife. Yep, the American dream. Well, I better be going. Got to get to the drugstore, pick up some tampons for the wife. Poor baby.
What'd you say, Daddy?
Dear Mr. Floppy, I'd really like to buy a floppy doll. What do I get for my $29.95? Chrissy D., Louisville, Kentucky. Dear Chrissy, it depends on what you look like. If you're a fat chick, you get this. If you're Drew Barrymore, you get this. And this. If you're Sybil Shepherd, see the fat chick rule. See you in bed, girls. Great. How can I relax when I'm shaking like the ground when Roseanne runs for the buffet? What good am I to anyone like this? Drew Barrymore? How would you like a vibrating Mr. Floppy?
I got the no-sleep blues. I'm seeing by twos. I can't see my clothes. Or feel my toes. Oh, I just built the shelf. I'm gonna kill myself. I got the no-sleep blues. Yeah, I got those hallucinating, debilitating, heart defibrillating, gonna kill myself.
Bring it home, Daddy.
Yeah, I got the no-sleep blues. I laid me down on the bed. This dancing in my head. I'd be better off dead. But I'll torture you instead. I said those no-sleep blues. Everybody, I'll say it 1,000 times again. I got the no-sleep blues.
One more time, Daddy.
You got those low down, no account. Pills don't work and beer don't help. Yeah, but it don't hurt neither. Insomniac, no sleep blues. Tried to snooze with melatonin. Even watch Late Night with Conan. Now in Portuguese. Vamos comer mes una bata. All together in English. Yeah, they take your smokes and they take your guns, but don't let them poison your daughters and sons. The halls will run with teachers' blood, 'cause we won't eat another spud. No more spuds. No more spuds. No more spuds. No more spuds. Look, I can see my words as they leave my mouth. There they go. And they're all spelled correctly. Get down, Mr. Floppy.
Yeah, yeah! Yeah, yeah!
Bring it on, Flopster!
Yeah! I'll tell you what nuts is. Nuts is not being armed at all times.
Yeah, especially with guys like me around.
Exactly. And nuts is getting millions of dollars for spilling coffee in your lap.
Yeah. Floppy, I'm rich! I'm rich!
Not your own coffee, Jack. It has to be a large, careless corporation's coffee.
You mean that I spilled coffee all over myself for nothing? God, I'm so tired.
At this point, there's only one way to get some sleep. You gotta have sex.
We want sex. Tried everything. We're desperate. The last resort is to have sex with you.
You think you can just barge in here, clutching your bunny with your soggy crotch and get sex? Oh, did I have a whopper of a day? You know, like at the store in the express lane? Oh, you know, 10 items or less? Well, this big controversy ensues over what constitutes an item. Now, I think that all the meat I have is one item. This woman tries to move me out of line. So I slugged her right in the kisser. She spluttered just like a Crenshaw melon. Clean up aisle 4. I moved right to the front of the line. I felt like the freaking Queen of England. Okay, honey, I'm ready. Let's go. Jack, wake up. You fell asleep. I'm ready. Let's go.
I'm thinking next Christmas of putting out a little Mr. Floppy doll. It could be the next hot toy. Tickle me, Elmo. Well, kiss me, butt. He's not fit to carry my jock. I got thousands of ideas for floppy dolls. Like, color me floppy. Go, go, huggy, huggy. Or, punish me, floppy. I've been a bad bunny. Spank me. Ouch. Oh, yeah, it feels good.
Why am I so frightened of the outside world?
I don't know, Jack. It could be because the air is poisonous, the ozone layer is evaporating, secondhand smoke, first-hand bullets, meteors could hit us, earthquakes can bury us, and you take your life into your hands anytime you walk into a Bank of America. So isn't it better that you stay home with me every day?
Yes, Mr. Floppy.
Remember, kids, the weaker you are, the more the government helps you.
Hey, Dad, look what I can do.
That's great. Look what I can do. Now, come on, we're playing football!
Kiss. They're lucky they made a comeback because the only thing Gene Simmons would be good for is standing on a corner washing your windshield with his tongue. You know, in the Bible it says that people have dominion over the animals and that Americans have dominion over all the other lesser people.
I love meat as much as sex. It's certainly a lot cheaper than sex.
And it doesn't get mad when you pour ketchup on it. And you can cut the fat right off.
Yeah. And you don't have to say, I love you. Although with meat, it's true.
And it doesn't whine if you don't finish it.
No. And it doesn't care if you're watching TV when you're having it.
And it actually gets better with age. Catch the lights on the way out? I got to do my business.
Oh, baby, 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 baby.
He said, what's with all the hugging? This isn't Cosby.
Remember, America, if it's bad for you, it must be good.
Why can't these old bands just leave rock and roll to the young? You know, like that band Hanson. Now, those girls are hot.
Jack?
Yeah, I know they might be a little underage, but hell, a guy can fantasize. Especially that singer. Now, she has really got it going on. I like that beret and the way she uses her long hair. Yeah, she knows what she's got.
You know what she's got too, Jack. Because it's a guy. The whole band is guys.
You must be thinking of a different band. I'm talking about Hanson.
They're guys. They're all guys.
It's not easy being a girl, is it?
You kidding? It's a cinch. I mean, all you do is you talk, you shop, you gossip, you buy scented candles, you buy cards for people you see every day. And there is no downside. What the hell is that? Oh my God, cramps. Does anyone have any Midol?
Who is this?
That's Chad. He's new. All us girls are talking about him. And he's got it.
Yeah, he'll do.
Hello, Anna. Oh my God, you won't believe what happened to me on the way home. I think I saw Joey Lawrence. Oh, he was so dreamy selling pants from the back of his Trans Am. Yeah, I have to go too. Yeah, okay. Bye-bye. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. Okay, on the count of 3, we'll hang up together. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Hello? Oh, you. Okay, one more time. This is the last time. I'm not kidding. Okay, ready? On the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2. be so insensitive, Dad. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Oh, well, fine. Say goodbye.
Oh, my poor phone.
Look, Ryan, can I talk to you?
No, I have to process what just happened here. I'm gonna need a minute. I need to get to my safe place.
Ryan. Ryan. Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hi, it's Tiffany.
Tiffany? Oh, my God. You won't believe what my dad just did.
Broke your phone?
Yeah, it was the classic display of male aggression.
Look, I was wondering if maybe we could meet and talk.
Oh, I'd love that. Where?
How about in the kitchen right now?
I am there, girlfriend.
Good. So you can hang up the phone, Ryan.
No, you hang up.
Hang up the phone, Ryan.
No, you
hang up the phone.
No, you
hang up the phone.
Oh, gotta go.
In conclusion, who cares what men want? They are lower than the fungus on the fish who feed off the scum at the bottom of the pond. Next to the toxic waste dump. But they do have at least one use.
And this is for lying to my sister.
I am so proud of both you girls.
Thank you, Miss Musante. Mom always makes the best dinner.
No!
Okay, I'll share.
You don't know how many times I've wanted to do that. Mom's dead.
She's dead? With the squished little kitty?
Shouldn't you be in heaven? Or, you know, the other place?
Oh, I'm not going anywhere until we settle a few things. You throw me a beautiful memorial. I want music, I want flowers, I want a great big stinking outpouring of some damn love. And Ross, clean this place up, will you, huh? I am not haunting a pigsty.
What about the time you took her hunting and told her all the hunters wear antlers and fur coats? You even taught her the little head move. And when did Batman and Robin become an item? They took a nice little story about a man and his young teenage ward who dresses in tights and capes and fight crime and turned it into a gay thing. Who's gonna be the next Batman? Richard Simmons? Come on, Robin, work those thighs.
Dear Mommy, I really miss you. I visit you in the refrigerator all the time. Are you happy there? Do you get along with Mr. Ketchup? Can you tell it's not butter? If you ever want a night on the town, you can always go to Club Soda.
Newly widowed, good-looking white male seeks self-sufficient young woman for walks on the beach and drunken orgies. This is my obituary.
If that doesn't say the wife's dead, I don't know what does.
Never trust a dame. They lie. When you meet them, they say, I don't want children. And I love the way you smell. And I think it's so cute the way you leave your underwear lying around. Then when you marry them, it's, I'm pregnant. Pick up your socks. And I have an artificial leg, which I don't feel like wearing anymore.
Let's start my funeral. Let's start my funeral.
Do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife? Oh, I'm sorry. That was my funeral.
Gee, what can I say about my mom that already hasn't been said by this glorious turnout? She was a wonderful woman. She taught me to hate strangers, that everyone else is always wrong, and if it finds its way into your pocket, it's yours. I can't say I loved her, but I sure respected her and her Gucci belt. Thank you.
Home for My Mommy by Ryan Malloy. I love my mommy, yes I did, ever since I was a little kid. Mommy, 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 I always loved you like a swami. I liked you best when you gave me salami. You know, in my pajama.
Wife, mother, woman. As Ted Kennedy said about Jackie, no one looked like her. No one spoke like her. She was an original. You know, looking back, I think I was probably jealous of my mother.
because she was so popular. So beloved by the entire community. Jenny Malloy was a giving and sensitive woman!
Did I mention how popular she was?
I know!
Is everybody having fun?
Her voice was like a choir of angels! I love you, Mommy.
Oh, doesn't make any difference anyway. I can't even get into heaven. Apparently you're supposed to be a good person or something. I'm just gonna stay here with you forever. Now that's what I call grief.
Want to take me to the zoo?
Oh, sure, honey. The only thing is, I have to be invisible.
Okay. Well, can I drive, Mom?
No, I'll drive. You just start the car and put it in gear. I'll do the rest. What a moron.
Mom! Didn't you see that tree? Oh, hello, officer. No, I wasn't driving. Yeah, I was a ghost. Walk a straight line? Yeah, sure, I can do that.
I'm gonna go push him off the line. This is great. The cops are beating the crap out of him.
That's right, son. Don't take no guff from the man.
Dad, help me!
Ross, will you go make sure they don't get any blood on the driveway? And Tiffany, go help your brother, will you? You seem to have a strange power over cops. I was wondering, have you thought about moving on? I mean, I'll bet heaven is a really nice place.
Oh, sure. If you have no damned opinion about anything and you don't mind standing around holding hands singing Kumbaya with a bunch of people that aren't fit to lick my boots. I guess it's just you and me. Honey, why don't you be a dear and get Mommy a Coke to go with her smoke?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Help! Help! I don't want to die!
Don't be afraid, son. Just walk into the light.
I can't. The light's off.
If I was a ghost, I know where I'd be. In that geek Elmo's dressing room with a knife. Hey, Elmo, this murder has been brought to you by the letter K. As in Kermit, my next victim. That skinny little tap-dancing toad. That chubby chasing celebrity suck-up. None of those prancing, puke-inducing puppets are half as lovable to kids as I am. You love me, don't you, kids? Sure you love me. We'll laugh, dance, and play in Floppyland, won't we? Got to all politically correct puppets who think that their puppet poop doesn't stink.
Hello, Marilyn. I've been watching you.
Oh, no. Make room in that scrawny body, Jack. I'm coming in.
I'm sorry, Marilyn. I guess I'm not ready to start dating yet. I must still be in love with my beautiful dead wife.
She didn't deserve you.
She was a saint, you slut! I love my dead wife. I love my dead wife. I love my dead wife.
My God, Jack, you're drunk. I could barely stand up in that body. It was more like swimming in a sack of beer.
Is anyone gonna clean up this mess?
How about you? You're the girl.
Yeah, well, at least I don't throw like one.
At least I can go to the bathroom without turning the faucet on.
Bring me on Monday. I gotta be sober for my high school reunion. Let's face it, kids. We need Mommy, and not just to clean this dump up. We need her because she makes us a true family by giving us the one thing that every real family needs. A common enemy.
The common enemy theory. It's kind of like when we lost Russia as an enemy. Who are we supposed to fear now? The Arabs? Please. In order to exist peacefully in this world, we need to be at war. We need Russia. We need Stalin. We need our mommy.
Oh, yes! You really want me back? Oh, you won't regret this. I am just so happy to be alive. I'll be a kinder, gentler Jenny.
Oh, what the hell is this? I am not living in a pigsty. Oh, boy. The princess, the spaz, the moron, and the drunk. What you people need is discipline and punishment. Oh, you. Just wait. As soon as I get this mess cleaned up, we are gonna talk. Oh, we are gonna talk.
My God, I hate her.
Everybody does.
Yeah, isn't it great? Welcome home, honey.
Everybody is worried about protecting the youth of America. They even have a new television rating system to tell kids what they shouldn't watch. As for sex. Like I'm not gonna tune that in. How's Mom gonna stop me? She's not allowed in my room. The only thing ratings are good for is to make sure I don't accidentally watch a family show. They even have a rating called FV, Fantasy Violence. Think about this. The President and the Congress of the United States of America put the country on hold so they could come up with FV, Fantasy Violence. Hey, Big Shots, how about doing something about RV, real violence? Real kids are shooting each other with real bullets, and these guys are worried about Donald Duck dropping an anvil on Wile E. Coyote. And they wonder why nobody bothers voting. Well, here's my vote. Big government, get out of my bedroom.
I'm walking along minding my own business, and I commit the worst crime any American can commit, jaywalking. So the American SS, the bicycle police, come after me. You know, ringing their little bells like I just shot the president or something. I jump in my car and I let them follow me to South Central LA, see? Then when they're huffing and puffing, I floor it and left them behind just as the gangs were coming out to admire their cute little shorts and dangerous flashlights. Oh, no, really? We're real cops, I heard them cry as the baseball bats cracked through their little protective helmets.
Take this stake in the heart and die, fiend! Die, fiend! Oh boy, Mom's gonna be mad. This is all your fault. Save the vampires. You know, if you had your pinko way, all the vampires would be running around on welfare, going to our public schools, sucking on our public's teeth.
Your generation is really stinking things up for our generation.
Oh, yeah, well, our generation's just trying to make sure your generation has a generation.
Another political discussion, eh? Another generational debate? Well, let me tell you something. You can blame my generation all you want, but we had it tough. Yes, indeed, we didn't get driven. We had to ride in a bus to school, 3 miles in the cold. We grew up with only 6 channels, and you had to get up to change the channel. We didn't have tape players. You had to watch a show when it was on. And if the phone rang and you weren't home, you missed that call. So excuse me if we ruined the ozone and killed your rainforest, but we were just a little bit busy walking to the TV, answering the phone, and opening the garage door by hand. I don't know, sometimes I think I should do more for my planet. But I'm only one person. And what can one person do? I mean, I know I should probably cut these things up, but hell, the scissors are way over there.
Yeah, just toss the a pelican noose in the garbage. In a way, you're helping the planet by feeding a shark. I think we waste too much time worrying about saving the Earth and all. Let the no-life Phoebes like Sting worry about that. Who cares?
What about the children? Yeah, I tell you, Fluff, if the kids are so damn smart, let them build a bubble so they can breathe. We still have air.
That's the spirit. You know, Jack, I'd never eat an ostrich burger. I'm just happy we're killing them. Fairy birds. Those smarter than thou dolphins are next. They call me Flipper. Flipper. Bang, bang!
If you meet anyone with an accent, you probably want to kill them. First thing you want to do is shoot them in the knee. That'll slow them down. Let them bleed for a while, and then just put a bullet in their brain.
Well, I don't think bullets hurt vampires, Dad.
Oh, yeah. Vampires, I'm sorry. Well, it's kind of like hunting anything. First, you need some bait. Then you get really drunk. Then you get together with a bunch of your drunk friends, you pile into a Dodge pickup, and then you drive until you see a bunch of trees. You get out, you kill everything that moves, then you get the hell out of there when you realize you're at the zoo. What are you doing?
I'm fulfilling men's fantasies. I'm pretending to be a woman. Dad, look, this is kind of like a 976 number on the computer. I mean, I already have a lot of customers who think I'm the world's greatest cyber chick. I mean, the other websites use girls who have no idea what men want. I mean, with girls, it's, now I'm turning down the lights. Now I'm taking off my stockings. Who cares? With me, it's I'm naked, jump on.
Can I try?
All right, come on, get out of
Hey,
here.
big boy. You just lie back and let me do all the work. Say, this is easy. Here's a nice, tasty sandwich for you when you're done. Oh, what the hell? Have it now. It'll give you something to do while I pleasure you.
Take the whole bunch of male contents and drop them in with Shamu. Anorexics being eaten by a whale. Isn't that ironic? But I digress. I hate computers. What I hate most about computers is that some nerd like Bill Gates makes more money than professional athletes. Where's the justice?
Puppy, just what is behind all of this hatred?
Existential pain, Jack.
In jail? Wait right there, sweetheart. Daddy will come and get you. Don't you worry about a thing. Nobody does this to my little girl.
Tiffany's in jail? Where are you gonna get the money for bail?
Bail? I got your bail, Flappy. I got your bail right here. Ready?
You don't understand. I'm a straight-A student. I would never sell cyber love on the internet. The left is my better side. I'm innocent. Innocent, I tell ya. Oh, no. I did not save my virginity for 18 years to be manhandled by a woman in a rubber glove. Bring it on, Bertha. That's right. Bring it on, piggies. It's either ass kickings or lollipops, and I'm fresh out of lollipops.
Nobody touches my sister.
Oh, Ryan, thank God you're here. I feel so much better knowing you got my back.
Sure, it's disgusting and pornographic and exploitative, but it's freedom. We're talking First Amendment rights here, and that includes the right to say and that's as American as mom and apple pie. This is Tiffany.com Malloy talking to everybody out there in cyberland. Our freedom of speech is in danger. The government is trying to censor what we can say on the internet. Now, sometimes the price of freedom can mean disgusting people like this among us. The truth is, the government doesn't want us off the air. Without sex, the internet would collapse. Sex pays the bills that pave the road to the information superhighway, so the next time one of you eggheads online connects with a library or university, remember, that internet is there because those cyber sluts weren't afraid to hook their way into the brave new world. So, calling all cyber tramps. Time to teach them a lesson. They want us off the air? Let them see what life is like without us. Shut down. Shut down every cheap, tardy one of you. No more cyber sex. Fasten your seatbelts, John Q. Public. Feel the power of an angry woman. Yeah. Another society saved. You really can make a difference. Thank God the Constitution protects our freedom of speech, huh?
Mm-hmm. And folks, let's not forget the right to bear arms.
That's right.
God bless America.
So delicious, even though it's just a teensy bit overcooked, but you know. Hi, did you all know that if you chew each mouthful of food 27 times, it helps digestion? Are we all chewing?
Whiskey.
Could have done a lot better with guns, but Mr. Safety locked them up.
Yeah, and this is exactly why he should. Fools should not have guns.
It's every fool's right. Check the Constitution, baby.
Besides, stupid people weren't allowed to have guns, the smart people would take over.
I wouldn't even want to live in the same house with your father unless we had a gun.
And how would people settle their marital disputes without guns?
And how do you shut up a noisy dog?
And how do you make people understand that you're really serious about your opinions?
And what are you supposed to do? Just let the birds crap all over your car with no consequences?
Bird-loving pinko.
I've been through hell and back, buddy. I walked the mean streets of the toy store. The first day is the worst. That's when you make your rep and get your nickname. Every toy is looking to test you to see if you're the guy who eats the eggs or cooks them. I wasn't there but 10 minutes when Darth Vader called me out. Make me eggs, rookie. He said. I said, it's cool, it's cool. Everyone knows you're the man. Look, over there. He looked, and I cracked his kneecaps with a pillowcase full of Lincoln Logs. He went down, and I took his daughter, Princess Leia. Yeah. Showed her my lightsaber. And took her over to the dark side.
Were there any killers in the toy bin?
Only Skeletor, the arch enemy of He-Man. He came to me and told me he'd kill me if I didn't share She-Ra. So I said, it's cool, it's cool. You're the man. Look, over there. He looked, and I smashed his kneecaps with a pillowcase filled with Darth Vader. Then I showed She-Ra my lightsaber. And took her over to the dark side. I love my stories. Let's get this straight. You don't come down here for you to be funny. You can be funny upstairs. Downstairs, I'm Sinatra. Got that, Shecky?
I live down here too, you know.
It's cool. It's cool. Jack, look over there.
What?
He's the king of the world, uh-huh.
Feel my power.
Well, that's cool. That's cool. Hey, look! It's a donut parade!
Where?
sold a car, no one's gonna know. I sold a car, and no one's gonna know.
Sucker.
Gotta ask the old trunk and Ma Kettle for money. I know. I'll put on my likable smile. No one can say no to that.
No.
Let's see if they know I'm thinking of the color blue.
Blue.
Kids, take my advice. Have fun and commit crimes while you're still a minor. Don't worry about what your parents think. They're already mad at you for being young. Have fun now, because face it, you've earned it. Not because you're a kid, but because one day you're gonna be an adult.
I want to be a kid.
Jack, you don't go to work, you drink beer, and you have a poster of Carmen Electra over the toilet bowl. You are a kid.
Dance.
Nobody's putting Orion in my baby girl. Dad, leave her alone! She's not smack like her mother! Tiffany's thinking about losing her virginity.
I forbid it.
Floppy, you don't...
No buts. I'll hear no more about it. So it has been said, so it shall be done. I'm more the Johnny Appleseed of our time. I spread my seed and let the state take care of the sapling. I remember back in the toy bin, I was dating Skipper, and Daddy Ken pulled me aside for a little man-to-man talk. Skipper's a good girl, he said. She was good, all right. And good all night. Seems like there's too many countries. For instance, Canada doesn't seem to have any purpose, does it?
Hell, why not just march right in there and take it over? I mean, who's gonna stop us? The Canadian Army?
Or their mighty protectors, the English? Don't fire until you can see the yellow of their teeth.
Floppy, I like your plan for world domination.
Vote for me for president. A Claudia Schiffer in every pot, and you'll never take crap from a foreigner again.
Here's a story for you. Ross, the arsonist. A very special episode.
I love my MTV. It'd be a great place to do a talk show. If I had my own talk show, I could interview the big ones. I happen to be friends with funny man Bobcat Goldthwait.
No.
Now that would be an interview. So Bobcat, what have you been up to? Let's talk big time show business here. What's Steve Gutenberg really like? Well, actually, he's nothing like the character he portrays in the Police Academy series. In real life, he's both funny and entertaining. Do the voice. You know, do that voice you do. If you don't do it, I'll do it. Hey, I came here to talk about the video I directed. Dude, you don't hawk things on my show. This ain't Macy's. Screw you! No, screw you! Screw you! Screw you!
chew my steak, but I ain't dead yet.
Bones are all brittle, your shirt's full of spittle,
But I ain't dead yet. Still think sex is great, long as it's before 8.
Sex makes him tear, cause that's it till next year, buddy.
Ain't dead yet. Ladies and gentlemen, on the piano, that is the one and the only Mr. Floppy. On drums, the metronome. I'm Jeff Malloy, and we ain't dead yet.
She's really pretty, but she throws up a lot. Maybe that's how she stays so pretty. We should throw up so we can look pretty too. Yeah, I mean, otherwise we'll never become nurses.
I hope it didn't bother you too much that I had sex with Jenny down here.
We're all the feminists that said Clarence Thomas wasn't fit to be a Supreme Court justice because he told a few jokes around a water cooler. Whereas our commander-in-chief is giving tours of the White House with his underpants around his ankles. Why are all the female daytime talk show hosts enormous beasts? It's like the charge of the woolly mammoths. When do they have time to lift their snouts out of the trough and talk? It's the new American way. Celebration of the plain. America the Beautiful is becoming America with a great personality. It's getting so that the president can't even get a decent-looking girl.
I guess they just want us to love the fatzos. Otherwise, every young girl in America will feel that she needs to be thin and beautiful.
And that's bad. Why are we getting rid of the perfect role model? It's not impossible to achieve. If a girl wants to look the way God intended girls to look, all she needs to do is get bigger breasts, remove a rib, get liposuction, and brush after vomiting. And voila! Someone you're not ashamed to be seen with.
What movie is this?
Who's that guy?
What did he say?
Well, what did he say when you said, what did he say?
Shut up, will ya? It's a porno movie. It doesn't matter who they are or what they're saying. It's about human emotions, damn you! You don't do something like that to somebody without loving them. So shut up! Get me?
By the bay, by the bay,
Here they go again! Jack, you gotta shut them up! Shut them up! They're driving me crazy! Perhaps we need to make an example, Jack.
What happened to this one?
Same thing that's gonna happen to them if they don't shut up. Shut up if you want to keep your heads.
Oh, mon amour. Since you're French, I know you won't put up much resistance. Take charge. Let them know early their opinions mean nothing. The world was once ours. We can take it back again. So let them carry their own purses. Let them get their own tampons. And don't go to Lamaze. They can breathe on their own, damn it.
Could you put that out? That is not healthy for others. I do not eat meat, refined sugar, and I am caffeine and alcohol free. And I do not wish to die from your secondhand smoke.
No problem, ma'am. Say your prayers, horsey boy.
God bless Mommy and Tiffany and all the little squished horsies and the little kitties.
Uh-oh. He's thinking about Lightning Boy again.
Mild-mannered Ryan was sitting in the rain, but he got struck by lightning, and now he's still the same. He's Lightning Boy.
Coincidence? I think not. You believe in conspiracies, Dad?
Of course, son. Say, you know, as a matter of fact, there's one going on right now. Look. You see that logo in the lower right-hand corner? It's sending out messages to subtly control our minds. I mean, you think about it. You got A&E, USA, TNT, CBS, NBC, ABC, TCM. You put them all together, what's it spell?
Osa, Tint, Sibs, Nibkabka, Tickum.
Exactly. The ancient Mayan word for mind control. Otherwise, why would the networks be putting on such middle-of-the-road, soul-sucking, so-called comedies like Everybody Loves Raymond? Oh, yes, there's a reason why all the shows stink, all right. It's because we're not watching them. They're watching us.
Who's watching us, Daddy?
Aliens.
You believe in aliens, Dad?
Of course, son. Those aliens abducted your mother.
Daddy, what are you talking about?
You don't see her around, do you?
Dad, she left with her lesbian lover.
It was aliens! It was aliens, I tell you.
Daddy, I really think it's time we remove the asbestos from the walls down here.
It's protection, sweetheart. It's all that's protecting me. Now, that and my foil hat.
Just for the sake of your remaining sanity, you do know your wife left you for another woman.
Now, there's no shame in losing a woman to another woman. Matter of fact, there's no shame in losing a woman. Yeah, it's kind of like passing a kidney stone. Sure, it hurts for a while, but man, what a relief when it's gone.
Gotcha. You fell for our little trap.
What are you?
I'm a little person.
Well, duh. I mean, what are you, nuts?
Let me try to speak to our alien visitor. I figured out a way to communicate with him. I'm sure you're probably a giant on your own planet, but take this warning back to your people.
Stop it!
Invincible warrior from another planet. Grr.
I'm just a horny little guy that likes to hang around waiting for girls to ovulate. That way, I can spread my seed and create a master race of junior college-educated little people.
What's with the dancing baby routine?
What can I say? It's a gimmick. Look, I live upstairs in the attic, and one night I got to thinking, hey, this dancing baby Ally McBeal thing is catching on big time. Maybe I could cash in on it. So I figure I'd dress up, do the bit, get some ovulating girl to dance with me, and let nature take its course.
Boo! This movie stinks! Shoot the bridge! Shoot yourself! Reshoot the movie! Boo!
Shut up, you punk!
Watch this Barney tape. It'll solve all your problems.
There's kids at my school who are forming gangs, doing drugs, fighting with guns and knives.
Mm-hmm. Trust in Barney, son. Big Purple has the answers.
Sleep lightly, old man. Tonight and the rest of your life. Because one day on the news they'll say, he was a quiet boy, a bit of a loner. He kept pretty much to himself. But why was the old man roasted like a Christmas chestnut on an open fire? We'll never know.
Mamma mia! You is one fine sister, Creola lady Mamalada.
was the bunny.
Somebody's got to do something.
Hello, boy.
I think it's time I broke up with Drew. I've wasted too much time on her already. She's changed, Jack. She's not the tattooed, chest-bearing slut I remember from E.T.
Folks, why don't you help Mr. Floppy out? Just by calling the number on your screen, you can vote for Mr. Floppy's new woman.
To vote for Kate Moss, press 1.
To vote for double-barreled Denise Richards, press 2.
To vote for moronic, tectonic supermodel Claudia Schiffer, press 3.
To vote for icy Aussie Nicole Kidman, press 4.
And if you want me to stay true to little Drew Barrymore, press 5. Hey, Drew, you sweating bullets, baby? Good, because the Love Boat is taking on new passengers. I shall do my love dance.
Thank you. Floppy Love Line. Thanks for calling. Yes, I got you there. Hello, Floppy Love Line. Yes, thank you very much for the call.
No guy is worth that kind of pain, especially no European guy. Just because they have accents, we automatically award them 10 IQ points and a soul, but there's nothing special about them. Oh, they know how to play soccer. Well, let me tell you something. Soccer's just a sport for guys who can't throw. Their armies are cowards. One drunk Marine could conquer Paris with an unsharpened pencil. They have nothing to offer us. Why, I'd spit on them if I thought they'd ever wash it off. They're gonna be taken advantage of by American men, the best men in the world. You know, if you're gonna give it up to an American. No more Euros! No more Euros! No more Euros!
And Mr. Floppy's personal love dance goes to the winner and still champion, little Drew Barrymore!
Ah, the world is so cool here in 1988. Kurt Cobain's still in one piece. Roseanne Barr is still just another fat broad on the last 3 minutes of Letterman. And the 70s are still a joke and not grist for Carsey Warner's crap-producing mill. Tiff, do me a favor. Go to the closet and get my Michael Jackson Thriller record for me.
I don't want to go in the closet, Ryan. It's scary in there.
There's nothing to be afraid of. Go. It's okay, sis. There's nothing to be afraid of, except the closet monster.
Closet monster?
Yep. Say hi. He's right behind you.
Let me out! I'm locked in here with the closet monster!
They know what I did 100 years ago?
1988, Ryan. That's 10 years ago.
Oh, okay. Okay. Wait a second, I was 10. What could I have possibly done wrong?
You know, Ryan, you better watch out. Maniac like this could cut off your head, could disembowel you, could reach up for the toilet and drag you down to the depths of the sewers to live with discarded alligators in the cast of Welcome Back, Kotter.
Very young, because of Cupid and had 3 kids, because we were stupid. She kicked me out. She's not my honey, but she still wants me.
I bought this new
She
boombox.
needs money. Now I'm alone from work. Very young because of Cupid and had 3 kids. Very young because of Cupid and had 3 kids.
I'll tell you what happened, all right? You're you. Let's pretend I'm a girl. You go to kiss me. This is what I do.
You killed him.
Trick or treat, sir?
Oh, I'll give you kitty welfare. Get him.
The safest thing for you to do right now is to hide in the closet.
Closet, okay.
Hello?
Not that closet, you idiot. The downstairs closet by the refrigerator.
Wait a second. How do you know about my closets?
'Cause we're the police, and we know about all the closets in everybody's house. As a matter of fact, we're looking at a blueprint of your house and all its closets right now. So if you want to be safe, you'll lock the front door and you'll go in the closet.
Lock the front door and go in the closet. Lock the front door and go in the closet. Lock the front door and go in the closet. Lock the front door and go in the closet. Lock the closet and go out the front door. Lock the closet and go out the front door.
Right, if you don't let me out, I'll kill you. Let me out! I'm locked in here with the closet monster!
I guess she must have got him pretty good. He's screaming like a girl.
Hallelujah! God loves his sucker. Can I get a hallelujah, Pastor Jack?
Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
Amen. Whoever you are, whatever you done, we have a repentance package for you. Maybe you're a retiree who's confused by dollar bills and change and what have you. Well, you know who needs that money, don't you? The Lord needs that money. Who does?
The Lord needs that money.
Say it again.
The Lord needs that money.
Amen. The Lord needs that money. But you can't give it to the Lord now, can you?
No, sir, you cannot.
You can't just look in the yellow pages and find the Lord, can you?
No, sir, you cannot.
You can't send it to the Lord because you don't have his business address. Say it for me. I don't have the Lord's business address.
I don't have the Lord's business address.
But here's mine. You can send your money to me, and I'll hang on to it for the Lord. Now, I know some of the faithful are asking, just who is this furry little Messiah? And what can he do for me? Well, I'll show you. Pastor Jack, is there anything bothering you?
Reverend Mr. Flappy, I am possessed by demons.
Demons! Out!
Oh! Say, they're out!
How much would you pay for a miracle like that? $1,000? $5,000? Well, if you can call now, you can be healed for $19.95.
Praise the Lord!
Plus, if you call in the next 15 minutes, we'll throw in the first 3 books of the Bible. And if for any reason you're unsatisfied, just return your copy. And mark the box, the Bible is not for me. Please put me down for an eternity in hell.
I think I'd rather buy my way into heaven. Absolution absolutely guaranteed, or your sinful soul back.
That, Lord? Oh, yeah. 50% off for natural blondes with long legs that reach all the way to heaven. Hallelujah! I will now sing until I get $100,000. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Can I get a hallelujah? A hooker and a shot of penicillin. That saved a wretch like me. I killed a Tamagotchi. It kept buzzing, feed feed me. So I beat it. Then that do-gooder from social services, Hello Kitty, starts asking questions. The only thing that saved me was that I knew how to make Hello Kitty purr. It seems what killed the Tamagotchi made her come alive.
Okay, as my client's attorney, these charges are baseless. Now, if you'll excuse me, get that camera out of my face, buddy.
I'll teach you to drag my name through the mud, you dirty little...
Come on! And you get the... Sexual harassment. The dictionary defines the word sexual as of or pertaining to sex. Harassment is not a word that I can spell, and as a result was unable to look it up in the dictionary. But the prosecution's case is as thin as Callista Flockhart. TV's Ally McBeal. Eat, Papa, eat. A waffle, a power bar, a button off the floor. I mean, sure, your hips and your butt are fat, but the rest of you looks like a Chinese noodle. Irregardless of any of this, I was an eyewitness to this case. I was there. I saw the two of them. And my sister was touching him and whispering in his ear. She said that they would make newspaper headlines together. That by doing good, she would get something back. Now I ask you, with all of this going on, when could this so-called harassment possibly have taken place? Your Honor, I have contempt for this court. This is a kangaroo trial in a monkey court. No, Your Honor, you're out of order.
Is this what America has come to? The persecution of the nice? We've reached a point where we're afraid to initiate any human contact whatsoever. Half the people in this country are married to people that they harassed in high school or the workplace. The American family is built on harassment. Everybody's afraid to talk to everybody else. The girls are sitting with the girls. The boys are sitting with the boys. It's like some kind of Barry Manilow, K.D. Lang hootenanny. America is being taken over by the losers. I say we should be ruled by the strong. I wouldn't touch Elliot with a 10-foot pole, but let's just say I did harass him. Who cares? We protected the weak and the helpless for so long that they think it's their right. Well, I say the revenge of the nerds has gone on long enough. I say that the cool, the popular, the beautiful should take back the power. I mean, let me put this into words you can understand. Would you rather come to a party at my house Friday night, or would you rather hang out with Elliot and go to a party? So if you've ever felt downtrodden because you're pretty or athletic or your parents had money, don't be ashamed.
Have you been injured? Or have you dreamt of being injured so you can live off society's teeth? Or are you just plain bored and want to sue someone just for the heck of it? Well, I'm Ryan G. Malloy. The G stands for Jailhouse Shower Toy. Which you won't be if you hire me. Oops. Gotta go.
Oh, Tiffany. It is I, Cool Umlaut. I'm here for the party. Tiffany?
You know what a serious crime is, Jack? That this country isn't free anymore. That's the serious crime. That I can't smoke in a bar or drink in a car. That I can't open a bottle of aspirin without breaking a finger. That when someone ticks me off and I want to buy a gun so that my right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed, I have to stew and rage for an extra 10-day waiting period. That an Indian pays less taxes than a real American. That's what gets my goat.
Up, we just passed the border, Floppy. We can take off these disguises.
And for God's sake, can we stop singing Alouetta? What the hell's a plumerie, Jack?
I don't know. What's an alouette?
It's the only way we want to see Pamela Anderson. Jante alouette. Alouette, jante plumeray.
With their car that their daddy bought for them.
I've heifered around. I once dallied with a Punky Brewster doll. But I had to drop her.
Broke up with her, huh?
No, I dropped her. She was giving me a hernia. But seriously, folks, there is nothing wrong with being with a fat girl. It's like having a blow-up doll. You don't want your friends to know, but it's a nice way to end the evening. Men have been marrying women for money since ancient times. Take Ricky Ricardo. I'm sure he wanted to split Lucy's skull every time he woke up next to her. Yeah, he loved Lucy about as much as I love Raymond. And I spit on Raymond. No, scratch that. I wouldn't cross the street to spit on him. He could come to me to get spit on. Grover, I hate that guy. We were in acting class together. I helped him with his stutter. You should have heard him rehearse for his big audition. This program brought to you by the letter B. I put his finger in an electric socket, cured his stutter, turned him blue, and made his career. Then I run into him at the Viper Room. Pamela Anderson drinking in his lies like cheap liquor, and he don't know me. He gives me the hi-hat. I gave him a beating. Then I groped Pamela and stole Grover's change off the bar. I don't know what I like better, the fighting, the romance, or the 35 cents. All they do is pull people's teeth out all day long so they can pay for their wife's Range Rover. Then he's so sick with hatred for that car phone using, cappuccino swilling, middle-aged monstrosity he has to call sweetheart that he pulls your teeth out. No longer for her liposuction, but for his own sick pleasure. Dennis, with the little gloves, because they're too good to touch your gums. I like to stab them in the eyes with their own plaque scrapers. And as they die, I want them to hear me say, "No, I don't floss, but you're the one who's dying." This is the dance of love.
Everybody knows I'm gonna do something stupid and ruin this painting. The only question is, how? This long, sharp knife? I think not. This highly flammable paint thinner? That painting shredder? That box of dynamite? How? How? Oh, so that's how. Just like kindergarten, except without the beatings. Agrees with me, but I think Monica Lewinsky is kinda hot.
Come on, Floppy. She's a Pillsbury Dough girl.
Sure, she's a chub, but she looks so soft and inviting. She's cuddly, she's squeezable. And she brings a pizza. She's cute.
Nah.
Come on, Jack. Admit it. You think she's cute?
All right, yeah, I
Sucker! Jackie and Monica sitting in a tree. EATING. Crack goes the branch and down they go. Thank God they landed on Sheryl Crow. Let's do a little skit. You be the purple one, and I'll be the new gray Teletubby. Ah, shut up! Violence, kids. The ultimate answer to everything. Be the alpha baby. Bye-bye. The world is run by power trippers, Jack. The thrill of power. That's what attracts the psychologically damaged, dull-witted bullies and your odd sociopath to the positions of power. Like the cop.
Easy now, Floppy. We need the police. Otherwise, who would protect me from jaywalking across a completely empty street?
Or you're driving along, minding your own business, blasting the radio and speeding. They pull you over and give you a ticket. I mean, God, I'm sorry, I was actually enjoying my life for 1 second. Now I understand my black brothers and their rap music. Hate the man! Hate the man! He does what he wants just 'cause he can!
He gets in my face. He sprays me with mace.
I'm no fan of Jackie Chan, but I really, really hate the man!
Hate the man! Hate the man! Love the ladies, but hate the man!
You think the Teletubbies can sleep at night, Jack? I hope they do, because one night I'm gonna sneak in there and slit their throats from ear to pointy alien ear. I had an audition for Sesame Street. I went in there and I told it like it was, but they said I wasn't friendly enough for them. Not friendly, me. I even sang them a little song. I hate you, I hate life, I'll kill your kids and defile your wife. Hey, Jack,
Not right now, Floppy. I've got to finish up this paperwork.
Bong, 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 bong.
Floppy.
I only live in your imagination. If you don't talk to me, I don't exist. Hey, Jack, there's someone here who's dying and nobody cares. There comes a time in every stuffed animal's life when his friend grows up and doesn't need him anymore. It happened to Puff the Magic Dragon, those Winnie the Pooh dorks, and Son of Sam's dog. Now it's happened to me. Well, you've grown up, Jack. You no longer need me. But it's okay. I'm happy for you, and that's all a stuffed animal wants for his friend. As for me, I have no regrets. Don't think twice. It's all right. All I ask is that you remember me once in a while and smile, knowing that we had a good time together. Farewell, old friend. Thus dies Floppy.
It's an Ask Tiffany. You just pull the string and it'll give you advice. Don't run with scissors. Check the spelling before you have the tattoo put on.
This thing is great.
Hit Ross.
Come on, Floppy. Aren't you going to call me a sellout? Huh? Aren't you going to say that I'm no better than Missy Elliott? Huh? That fat, rapping khaki hawker? Come on, Floppy. Let me have it in that rascally anti-establishment furrier than thou I hate the man way of yours, huh? Come on, don't be so melodramatic, Floppy. You're not faking. You really are dead. You're alive, Floppy! You're alive!
That's right, you loser. I'm alive.
I married young because of Cupid.
And had 3 kids. 'Cause you were stupid.
I could have been rich. Instead, I'm a loser.
But at least we're happy. 'Cause you're a boozer. You know, Jack, you had everything you ever wanted. Money, power, the love and pride of your children. And you gave it all up for me. You are a loser, Jack.
At least I have a friend. Now I'm alone.
Come rain or sunny.
Ah, but who needs love?
I've got my buddy.